DK Boom Boom Commentary.
Hello everybody! In Dinosaur 1, we're in the victory, yeah. And here I am joined by...
Zainreborn.
I don't know why you're going who. We're only halfway through this arc.
That's joyful, but it's not enough to escape because let me review what's going on with me. My nose is stuffy, my fingers are cracked, my lips are chapped, and it is extremely hot outside. Must be summer.
And you have mom's spaghetti.
Here we are with episode 24, all for one.
Two.
I was gonna all for 01.
It's me! I'm the episode!
We've had two ways of teasing you as part of the Dinosaur King lore. First, we were going to name Brutality in Dominus Rex 01 or Gigazone. And now we're saying you are this episode.
This whole entire episode is just an actual DK commentary.
This is the episode where we finally show what happened when the Space Pirates spaceship had a prison break.
Oh, that is so meta. I just said the actual episode that we're watching is a commentary. However, the viewers at home are watching us in the commentary.
It's basically, we know we're being watched, and they know we're also watching them being watched.
Well, no, because we can't see them, however they can see us in the future.
But can they see us seeing them?
Well, no, because we can't see them, period.
We're not Tank. Alrighty then. No, I assume we only have one. We only remember one thing from this episode, probably two.
My guess is at least one of the other big antagonistic dinosaurs will be introduced here.
Yes, and the other thing I remember is the cliffhanger.
Yes, I do.
Anyway, let's begin, since we really have no history with this episode, and we've ran out of crazy topics to stall.
Yep, because we can't talk about Singular Point because you haven't seen it yet. We can't talk about the evolution because there hasn't really been any new news yet.
New news yet.
Be quiet.
I still can't. On the topic of evolution too, I cannot stop thinking about how the quiet one is there.
All I'm going to say is, if I end up playing that game for the channel, there will be a lot of quiet one jokes.
Will there be though? Because it'll be silent. Actually, it won't even be silence. It'll just be the screen. It comes out of its hatchery. The screen is getting darker as we zoom into its face. And then it roars.
I love refrigerators.
As King Ghidorah's theme plays in the background.
Perfection.
Yeah, because I will say I have associated certain pieces of music with certain characters of our commentaries.
Every character has a theme song.
It's the Dinosaur King theme song.
Every single dinosaur's theme song is Dinosaur King. Except for the Japanese ones, and they're like, I can't pronounce Japanese. Okay, we finally found something to stall with, so let's begin.
Yes, on go we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Watch out!
Why? Why?
It just stands there.
And says why?
Whoa! Stand back, everyone! This building's falling apart! You think? He's okay.
That was just about as close as they come.
That was a miracle.
That was cool. Do it again.
I hate that.
How long was that? 20 seconds. Society, everybody. Society.
Joker's episode has passed. That was so depressing that I just can't even. There better be a glorious episode, a glorious fight scene to make up for that.
I hope there is.
I'm gonna take a sip of water because I just can't.
Also, I'm very surprised that they never changed the intro to fit season 2.
It's for kids, why would they?
Yeah.
In fact, a lot of anime back then had English intros where actually Bakugan had a similar thing where they kept the theme song, but they at least changed the imagery.
Well, the minute I get back, I'll probably tell her
But this one,
I'll
nah.
be
Just the
done with that by then.
same shots from the same first few
Call off
episodes.
Richelieu and his search for the blue eye of Gaia. You're the king. She has to do what you say.
That's true, but she's the mom. Couldn't I maybe just order you to tell her for me?
No, I'm going with the Musketeers to stop Richelieu from finding that gem. No, it's too dangerous, Your Highness. I don't care, Constance. Then I'm going with you. I may not be good with
Boring
the sword, but
human
I'll take on that
drama.
vile man in my own way. Not that I
Also,
know
speaking
that
of boring
is.
human, the maid has a very boring design as well.
Chancellor Richelieu.
She's a
Stop him,
maid.
we will. After all, we are
But
the
everyone
kings
has
of
these
the
like
Republic
big
of
old
the
anime eyes, and she just has
Well, first we have to
miniature
find him,
eyes.
and, it's not like we know where he is.
Hmm.
No, he's looking for that blue
That's those are normally eyes you put on a background character that only shows up for one scene.
The description of where it's supposed to be.
But this character has been in every episode.
A place called
Yeah.
the Saucy Castle.
Saucy Castle! Saucy Castle!
But it's what?
Do you believe in
Seesaw
blue
Castle?
stones?
At first I thought he said Saucy Castle, but no, Saucy Castle is better.
It's the reverse. It's the bootleg version of Seesaw Castle.
I guess we'll see for ourselves, because the Saucy Castle is where the royal
Saucy Castle, that's all I hear.
If that's where she thinks the blue eye is, to the Saucy Castle.
They must have a lot of sauce.
But please, no ghosts.
Some of the place is a little spooky. We can handle it.
We'll have to get that Cosmo Stone.
Well, that's as
Seeing
simple
all
as
these
you
horses
want.
reminds me
The
that I
Cosmo
recently
Stones are
watched
one and the same,
Spirit.
Zoe. The bottom line
I've
is
actually never
Richelieu
seen
must be
it.
stopped. And the princess
What?
can count on us to make sure
Let
that
me
he
just
is.
say, there
You
are
got
a
that
lot
right.
of classic
We'll do whatever
movies,
it
especially
takes.
animated
All for
ones,
one
which I
and
haven't
one for
seen.
all.
You never watched Spirit, Stallion of the Cimmerian.
It's on my list, and I've got even more embarrassing things to admit.
Complete faith, but oh well.
Would you care to list them while we're at the boring parts of the plot?
I have never seen Aladdin.
Oh.
I have never seen The Little Mermaid.
Wait.
I,
No.
what else haven't I seen? I haven't seen most of the Disney Renaissance apart from The Lion King.
Okay, that's okay.
I haven't. I've never seen. I've never seen Ratatouille.
Chancellor Richelieu has ordered
What
us to
else haven't I
arrest anyone
seen?
suspicious. And you three look quite suspicious. What is your business? And what, may I ask, is this strange cargo?
So,
Just a prop, yeah.
anything else?
Actors, that's it.
I don't need time to think. Hold on, I'll just look up list of animated movies.
Not exactly.
Here we go then.
You look more like a character actress.
Okay.
You know, something like an old witch or an old hag or an old...
Okay,
Dare you call me old?
Disney
Oh, I'm so gonna make you sorry.
Renaissance.
Alpha Solar!
Oh, a tank!
Tank!
Oh yes. Tank is here. Why are there
Look at
horses?
Go on and
his
teach these
face.
guys some manners.
Why are there? No, they're horses.
It's not even in space, it's just in the world.
Okay, looking up the Disney Renaissance. I have never seen Tarzan. I've never seen The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah. Gas.
I have seen Hercules once and I didn't like it.
Gas.
And that's where I am. But
Look, I'll fully admit, growing up, my parents didn't bother showing me, like, old films.
Here, let me send you the coordinates.
Growing up, my mom made sure to show me everything.
Someone must have moved the Cosmos
All of the films that I've watched today, I've found myself.
Wait, is Mosquito being attacked by chickens?
Yes, he is.
No, impossible. Nobody would.
He has a dinosaur, and he's taken on all of these scenarios, and he's beaten down by chickens?
He's taking on dinosaur descendants.
I'm picking up a dino signal.
Yes. Please just stand down. I do not want to hurt the horses. Run. And they are not running. I have to hurt the horses.
Looks like Tank didn't
See?
want it.
See what you get? I have to hurt the horses because you not didn't stand down.
In France, you nitwit. Here they're called crepes. Get it straight.
Smash 'em like crepes then.
All right, you three, hand it over.
Now, what do you want?
These tanks just
I know
dancing.
it's here somewhere.
Also, that image, that was beautiful.
I think you're
What
lying,
image?
but I have ways of
A,
getting
a
the
giant... Oh!
Moto!
And Kyla,
Sing.
let her know that I'm
Or insert the music, whichever you prefer.
Damn, get off your heels. Wait, what? Excuse me, what? Wait, what? Oh, you thought I'm big. You thought I'm chunky. So therefore, I'm not interested.
Those cows?
Come on! Excuse me, this isn't the first time I've had this battle, and I'm gonna beat you once again. I may be a little bit outmatched here.
Whoa. Was the card there before he came back?
I don't know.
This group up here looks like trouble. Go and surround them.
What I care about is that Moto just appeared.
Anky to you.
Yes, Anky, of course.
So,
His themes. We obviously couldn't hear it, but his theme song was probably blaring in the actual episode.
order of whom?
The instrumental version.
What are you doing?
Well, I guess we know what the skit's gonna be.
My orders are to arrest anyone who might pose a threat to the recovery of the Blue Eye of Gaia. This comes directly from Chancellor Richelieu.
Well, I'm
And then the people show up, and once again we're silent.
I will have no
This came
choice but to
directly from
report you
Chancellor
directly to the royal
Palpatine.
mother.
Very well. We'll
Execute
let you go,
Order
but then I
66.
must insist that you come with us, princess.
Give me order
To meet with
66.
Chancellor Richelieu
I
and
want
sort
to
this
eat
mess
my
out.
burger.
After all, I'm sure he's going to want answers.
Here's your double cheeseburger, sir.
One bit, Your Highness.
Thank you, sir. I will go on, and I'll go on, and at the end of this, I will weigh order 198.
Wait, isn't there a video where Palpatine actually goes to order McDonald's?
Wait, what?
I'm confident that if I can meet with Chancellor Richelieu face to face, I can convince him to stop all this madness. I shall go with you.
When you said that, I thought of this like skit that I know, where somebody's dressed about Palpatine, as Palpatine, and they're inside of like some kind of store, and they just go, yes, unlimited power cables.
Yeah, Max is right. But maybe
Okay, we need to name the we need to name the new dinosaur Emperor Palpatine.
No, just Palpatine.
Hey, wasn't that the orphans that just went by?
Hold on.
Come on, after
That
them.
that
They might
reminds
need
me,
our
or
help.
we could call, or we could call him,
You two, if you don't
call
get
them,
moving.
Sheev, because that's Palpatine's actual name.
right, you guys.
Eve?
we gotta get to that Cosmos Stone
Sheev.
Before anyone else does.
So let's move.
There's a
Like
shortcut to the
Sheev.
castle that way.
Sheev.
Come on.
Sheev.
Like the, yeah, Sheev.
Okay. I'm probably not going to remember that. I'll probably just stick to Palpatine.
Yeah,
I
Palpatine.
mean that I'm under strict orders from the royal mother herself. Now,
Also, while the boring stuff is happening, I might as well talk about Spirit, because that's one of my favorite movies.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Max, you
And then I also just want to mention that somewhere in 2017, they made a series out of it,
Yeah,
except it
yeah,
has
I know
nothing to do
this.
with the movie.
Okay, me
And also, we have a sequel coming out this year.
Good point. Let's go.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Have you not heard?
Princess must be around here somewhere.
Hang on. All I know about the Spirit franchise is that it started as that amazing movie, then they made a rebooted series out of it, and then they made they rebooted the series into a movie, and now they're making a sequel of that movie?
I thought
Of course we're okay. What's
just
to
the
you
context, the
guys?
movie is called Spirit Untamed. Is
That-
that the reboot that you're on about?
Yes.
In that,
Basically, the movie is a reboot of a series that is a reboot of a movie.
See my point? But that's why we're here, so that we can protect
yeah,
you.
because Terry.
This arc just loves interrupting us.
Feel it.
How am I fitting in here?
Children, make a run for it.
Yeah, with your cute little legs.
Sorry, but there's no way that we're leaving here without Constance and Princess Anne. Right? Right.
Oh, so cute and heroic.
I'm picking up a dinosaur signal straight ahead.
What was I saying? Oh, it doesn't matter.
They've got to be inside one of these rooms.
Now I think I can. Now I think I can continue.
Princess Anne, thank goodness. Never fear.
Yeah, go on.
So, anyways, as I was saying, yeah, don't blame them for really rebooting it, because from what I know, you can't really make a sequel to the original.
Yeah. Which is why I would have just been okay with just the rebooted series. But then they made a rebooted movie that's rebooted from the series, which I don't understand.
You won't get
It's
away
just
with
like
this.
having some. Why they still made the Croods 2? Just why?
It just doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you make a movie out of a rebooted movie out of something that's already been rebooted?
I'm guessing that Richelieu is headed for
Because
Versailles Castle, so I say
money.
we head there.
And just an FYI,
Teen Musketeers,
the series was okay. It's nothing mind-breaking, but it's not a horrible show.
For once.
But then as for the movie, that was bad. The voice acting was
We feel the same way about
stale,
all
like
children.
incredibly
Actually, the
stale.
three of us
And
are
the story was boring.
We're always causing all sorts of
I
problems
think
for
they're
us.
delving
That's
back into
ridiculous.
the other
It's
gang's
just one time.
backstory.
There was the time you attacked us at
Oh,
the
here we go.
museum, the time you attacked us in the desert, the time you attacked us back at home. Should I go on?
Look, if you must know, we just feel a connection with them.
What, are they some sort of distant relatives?
No, not because they're distant relatives, Mr. Smarty Pants. It's because they're just like us. They're orphans.
Hold up, you guys were orphans?
That was supposed to be a secret.
Yeah, we pinky swore we'd never tell anyone, remember?
I know, I'm sorry. It just kind of slipped out. But now that you guys know, you might as well know the whole story, and it started
Here we
back
go.
when we were all just 3 years old. As orphans, we lived in an orphanage, and I would always misbehave there. Ed and Xander weren't a whole lot better either. We were a very troubled trio. But then one day, a man appeared and said he was looking to adopt 3 troublemaking tots. I'll never forget when I
The
first saw
perfect
them.
man.
You mean it was Dr. Z?
Actually, he was still working on getting his doctorate back then.
Not only did the doc adopt the three of us, but he also adopted Rod and Laura's dad, too. He brought us all up together.
And raised
What?
the Frenchman he had always wanted.
Yep.
So that's the story of how.
Why does he get the luck? Why does he get proper treatment? Why does Santa get proper treatment while the others don't?
You have no idea.
Oh, they grow up so fast.
He still has the photo! Also, can I just mention that Xander was 3 in that photo?
Time for these setbacks. I must get to Versailles Castle as soon as possible.
That's right.
My prize, the blue eye of Gaia.
Ursula said they were all 3, and Xander was
I mean, the royal
tall.
mother's prize.
Well, that's tough luck, because the Teen Musketeers are going to stop you. You hear me? We will stop you.
It sounds like they just said
must be
the
joking.
tween
Venom again.
musketeers.
All for one and one
Might as
for
well
all.
be.
Help has arrived.
If you really want to help them, I suggest that you stop right there.
I think that's another 4Kids censorship where they just broke his hand with the sword.
Winged creature's good. I can use the
Okay.
backup.
I'm happy to help. So long
Oh,
as you
he
don't
just
put
accepts. He's like,
cosmos down
ah,
on us.
another one of you. Please help me.
Yes, of course. Right after this battle.
In that case, let's get it started. You're up, Ankylosaurus.
Oh yes. Anki comes out again to seduce the
No need
battlefield.
to worry. It's nothing that Ace can't handle.
Oh, here it's an exact repeat.
Yes, it is.
Oh, deja vu. And
Well,
deja
well,
vu's
well.
not even here.
We meet again.
Hello, Yankee. I see you're still as thick as ever.
But you're no match
Can,
for me.
can I just say, you haven't aged a day.
I know, it's weird. Dinosaur King logic. You know what I mean, buddy?
Sure, why not?
So, you know the drill. We gotta fight, but while we fight, how about a conversation? You been catching up on your sleep lately?
To save those orphans, we'll first have to get
Yeah,
through me.
I guess I have, because of course I've been nothing but staying around in the other gang's place lately.
Ah, good call. Oh, okay, yeah, nice. What about, what's a space pirate ship like? Can't believe I've never asked this before.
Wait!
Oh, what's this?
Oh,
He does have a
oh
my
no.
goodness.
It's my character!
What's an armistice?
Oh, and he has a unique call.
Its name's Armistice. Oh, I love that name.
Yeah, that's cool.
Dino, Tractor,
Don't worry, Carl. We will save you from Among Us. Oh my god, freaking sucks!
The Dino-Tector hasn't given us an edge.
I haven't heard you laugh this much since I saw he just compared you to a dinosaur.
Go! But you're no match for those dinos.
Where do you think you're going? You must be going for the blue eye. We have to stop her.
I'm literally dying now.
Yes, kill them.
Musketeers are in trouble! Oh, no! They're headed for that cliff!
I can't breathe. Okay. Are you okay? Oh, hey, they're doing something.
Saying that is quite possibly the best thing you have ever said.
That was a close one. Yeah, the old lady showed up just in time.
I can't breathe. It's too much.
No, that's the least.
Should we just pause so we can catch our breath or whatever?
Getting that annoying little girl stuck
Do
inside
you
the
actually need to pause?
I might.
Okay, in that case, let's pause. 3, 2, 1.
Ah. Okay, hold on. I need a breather. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Zane was so funny. We actually had to pause the episode.
That is the first time that has ever happened.
This is the first time we've actually ever had to pause the episode, not because of technical difficulties. He just came charging in and you said, "Watch out for Among Us." The thing is, I was actually tempted to rewind the actual episode, just so I can hear that again, but then I remembered, I'm not watching a video, we're recording one. To think that happened in the last 10 episodes.
Gold. Comedy gold.
I'm very interested to see the reaction to that.
I hope it's similar to what we had. That was the biggest laugh I think I've ever gotten out of you.
Yes, I can confirm it is.
Okay, just count down and we'll continue.
On go we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ah, it didn't play for me. Oh, there we go.
I think so. Is everyone all
Okay.
right?
Did you pause?
Nope.
All right, and at your command,
Good, because it's playing still.
And I am forever grateful.
Looks like the Teen Musketeers are safe.
Yeah, and Princess Anne is too. Guess there's just one thing left to do then.
Yeah, win our fight with Foolscap.
So you were saying that Cosmo...
We actually could have kept it playing and just taken this time to calm down.
The Saucy Castle. That reminds me, I actually voice Among Us.
Actually, now that I know where the Cosmos
Wait,
is,
he
this
took
really is
Anky
my
Anky
baby.
too!
See you around, chum.
What? Come back here!
So his actual name is like Atreus or something.
That blast from our attack.
What? His actual name is Armadas.
I don't
Something
think
like
so.
that.
Men, see to it they don't cross that
But
bridge.
it is an epic name, and I just turned it into Among Us.
Among Us. Among Us. The thing is, there's either going to be two reactions to this. Either A, the Among Us, the ironic Among Us memes are still going on, or they've just become really outdated.
Oh no, they're done for!
Wow.
And that was the cliffhanger.
Wow, that ending seems pretty sus, if you ask me.
This is the episode that nearly killed us.
We just died.
We nearly died. We nearly had to ascend to the almighty tank.
We had to pause the actual episode.
In order to recover.
Oh, I don't think we can ever top that.
Yes, that's the peak. Also, yeah, it is Armadas.
Okay, Armadas.
And I love its call.
Hold on. Armadas ends with A, and the last two words seem to be US.
Yep. That's why I instantly said Among Us. Also, I forgot that I didn't know he actually gave that thing a name.
I knew he gave it a name, I just didn't remember it.
I always thought he just called it the Spectral Stegosaurus.
Yes. Armadas? No. Among Us? No. Spectral Stegosaurus.
Yeah, that's why I thought I would struggle to come up with a name for this guy. But it turns out, nope, he was the easiest one.
I didn't even get the chance to voice him.
We're dying.
The thing is, we'll most likely end up calling him both Among Us and Armadas.
Armadas Among Us.
That's his full name. That's on his birth certificate.
Name, Armadas Among Us.
First name, Armadas. Middle name, Among. Last name, Us. Fourth name, Sus.
No. Gender, sus. Okay, before I do the skit, I want to check on Kevin first. Kevin has returned.
Yes, the Kevin has arrived.
What was our skit supposed to be again?
We never talked about it.
Okay, but oh yeah, Moto showed up and I thought this was just gonna be him, but now we know exactly what we need to do.
What are we doing?
Among Us.
Yeah. You sounded so serious. You just went Among Us. Are we actually parodying Among Us?
We need to. It would be a crime if we didn't.
We have to make sure this is ironic then. Okay, everybody. We need to discover who the sus Among Us imposter is.
Wait, so who was murdered?
Nobody's been murdered, it's just begun.
Oh, but shouldn't we be doing our tasks first?
I hate this already. Just be quiet, Anki. You're seeming pretty sus. Now, just hold on a second while we just go off and do our tasks, I guess.
Hang on, is that seriously only 4 of us? That's a very small game of Among Us.
This is quite possibly the weirdest thing I've ever done. Yeah, shut it, Anki.
Whatever. I'm just gonna sit in the corner and play my clarinet. Now none of you Neanderthals interrupt me.
Oh, you're acting pretty sus, Squidward.
Oh, what, just because I'm being myself? If anyone's sus, it's you, Jacksepticeye.
Oh, trying to shift the blame on me. Wait a minute. Maui, you were calling Anki sus earlier. Wouldn't you be the one who's sus?
Wait, but how am I sus? I was calling him out because he was sus.
Yes, but only a sus would call someone sus.
But
by that own
you
logic, wouldn't that
sus.
make you the sus one?
Oh, calling me sus. That makes you sus.
Oh, can we please just hurry up? I want to go do my tasks. I want us to vote the imposter Among Us sus off. So, can we just go do it?
Okay, sure. But I got my eye on all of you, if I could just see past my massive nose. I should really get that removed or something.
Can you actually get that removed?
Shut up, Jack.
Dopey Tom, I'm just doing my task. What is even the point of this? What is even the point of doing this? How is this going to benefit the ship? How is it going to... Oh my goodness! I knew it was you!
I am not welcome for this. This is the oddest thing I've ever done. Why are we going around calling everybody the sus Among Us imposter or whatever? What are we doing this? Why are we doing this? I feel like we're doing something that was dead like 6 months ago. Why are we doing this? How does fixing a cloning system make a ship function?
Okay, what is... Oh, Jack's not here. He died. Oh well.
Yes,
so,
that's
which one of you 2 idiots did it?
No. Which one of yous 2 did it?
What are you talking about?
I reported the body. Yous 2 weren't there. Yous 2 weren't anywhere. So therefore, it was one of you. One of you probably vented away because you were scared to face the consequences because I'm a police officer. No.
Who do you think? Oh, wait. I was gonna say, who do you think you are, Detective Conan? But then you just said you're a police officer, so that nullifies my question, so never mind.
Yes, well, I'm the closest thing to a police officer. Wait, hold on a second. Since you're a police officer, wouldn't that give you a excuse? Because everybody would assume, oh, you're a police officer, you can't kill anybody here because you can't be the sus Among Us imposter because you're a police officer. But yet, who says you didn't use that to take advantage because you're secretly the sus Among Us imposter?
Yeah, I'm with Anki for once. I'm starting to think that little old Maui was your welcoming his way to becoming the sus Among Us imposter.
How do I prove that I am not the sus Among Us imposter? Look, I don't have much evidence, however. I was in the cloning station fixing a cloning station which somehow fixes this, which somehow helps this ship run. That's all the evidence that I have.
Did you have any witnesses, Mr. Police Officer?
No, because there's only 3 of us. I presume that one of you was off doing your task. Meanwhile, somebody here was being the sus Among Us imposter and killing somebody.
What do you think, Anki? You think we should trust him?
Why am I saying this? Because as far as I know, you could be the sus Among Us imposter.
Me? How can I kill anyone when I can barely see anything in front of this massive nose of mine?
Really good point. In that case, it probably can't be you then because you probably don't have the power to. In that case, we only have one choice. Don't we?
Yep. Wait a minute. But if Jack was a victim, and Maui wasn't the imposter, and I know I'm not the imposter, then... Of course.
Oh yes. I will admit, I did do a little slip-up where I tried to blame you. However, I made a quick recovery, just by tampering your ego by telling you something about your nose. So, I am the Sus Among Us imposter. Now, game over, because Editing Anonymous is sick of this. That is the oddest skit we've ever done.
Probably odder than the raccoon?
The raccoon one was entertaining, that was just odd.
Yep.
The thing is, while we were doing that, we were trying to make it ironic, but I can't tell if it ended up being ironic or just cringy.
But who cared at this point? It's just Dinosaur King.
We should really end this here.
Yeah, there's nothing left to say, except this is the best dinosaur we've ever named.
Thank you everybody so much for watching, and here has been Indomstrek01, and...
Zainreborn, who just realized that Anki is still with the bad guys.
Yeah, he is! Signing out.
Sus.